Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch, for this night and all the nights to come.
We're here at the Lord Commander's quarters. Yorn is giving a report, a briefing of the actions taken while we were gone. He explained that Igmur was successful in retrieving the stolen tomes from the Mesa Citadel, and that the deserter Thorin was killed by our hands.
That wizard is still at the inn. I can't believe Dagger allows him to stay there.
Okay, not going to interrupt
This is
Lady Mormont.
No one seems to care what they've done to our home.
It's clear that memories are far too short.
And it's clear money matters more to Dagor than honor.
Okay, so Yorn also explains to the Lord Commander about the appearance of the White Walker Giants just outside the Nightgate Inn, and that the Fire Mage's assistance was vital in defeating those White Walker Giants. This is all true. The part he neglected to mention was the part that Igmur was betting on that he wouldn't, and that was the fact of the murder of the innkeeper and one of the patrons inside the Nightgate Inn. No mention of that whatsoever. Igmur is pleased, as well as the Fire Mage, as they're still allowed to live here at the Castle Black, and for her service in assisting the Night's Watchman, she's been given room and board at the local inn.
Dagger allows him to stay there.
The inn that Lady Mormont is talking about now.
No one seems
So,
to care what they've done to our home.
we're done.
It's clear
We
that
heading out?
memories are
Yep,
far too
follow me.
short.
Let's get going.
We'll leave Yorn here to wallow in his own guilt of siding with us and going against his honor. So, with that order of business out of the way, Igmur can return the stolen tomes back to the Mesa Citadel and see what else he can put his hands to doing. Who is this? Mercenary. All the way out here. Igmur is very distrusting of people. He feels more comfortable with the people he know he can manipulate, and the ones he can't, he is very wary of. So I'm going to the Mesa Citadel, and I'm taking the
Watch it. I'm standing here.
okay. Whatever, man. Oh, it's glitching out behind me. Don't look, guys, don't look. So what was I saying? Yep. Got us a traveling fox here. He's done. No matter. Pest. Okay, so here we are at the Mesa Citadel. And there he is.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Mr. Urag, I found the books. They're the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting?
What?
Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Okay. Very well.
All right, then.
Alright. Okay. So we return the books to Mr. Urag. Now we can go speak to Mr. Toldir and let him know what we found. I could take my coat off. And let's lose our daggers. We're gonna talk to Maester Toldir about those books that we just discovered. The Eye of Magnus. We found this large orb under Salthal, and it's the source of most of the Maester's concern these days. Everybody's trying to research and find out what does this orb have to do with the college and the strange power that it gives off. Let's talk to Mr. Toldir.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Oh, poor Mr. Toldir is sadly mistaken. Urag suggested I come see you, Maester.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Well, I found a certain book called The Night of Tis. Are you familiar with it?
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before.
I would have to agree.
If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already
At your will.
noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad? Oh, Daedric? Not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that?
It is beautiful.
Marvelous object. It practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate.
Hey.
You're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity.
It's okay,
I suppose
Maester.
we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
That's fine.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with you and find out exactly what it is he wants.
The Red Priest. Is it the same Red Priest from under Salthal that I saw? The Vision. And what do you know of this? Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true. But I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Okay, so apparently we're gonna meet this red priest again. The same red priest that I apparently
I
met.
said let's go, now.
Let's go. Why are you so concerned about this, Pate?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Okay.
I said let's go, now.
I'm ready.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
If Igmur thought he can get away with it, you have a dagger in your throat by now. Perhaps one day, Pete. One day.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
By the gods.
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen.
The Eye of Magnus.
The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
And what does all of this have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Southall. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
What's in it for me? Oh, why should I trust you or your order?
I presume you refer to Oncano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The
He's
Thalmor
mentioned
see our
it.
order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
What exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Enough with the corrupted messages. I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
And who is Angar of Dolin?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
And where can I find this Algor?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college.
Somewhere within the
Surely
Citadel.
one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot
Perhaps
provide
this
you
one.
with further help. But this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Well,
I'm sorry.
what is the meaning of
Were you
this?
about to say something?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
This is interesting.
We will see about this.
I love that he was able to piss off Pate that way. But I'm just as confused as Pate is. Let's talk to the Archmaester.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Way Priest want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Have you ever heard of Agnar Dunley?
Has Tofdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Will do. So, I can't get the information from that bastard. I'll talk to someone who can. And it appears Toph will have the information I seek. Alright, we made it back. Let's go, Renard. A lot of preparation for that wedding, looks like. I hope I don't get stuck having to guard it. I prefer to be out fighting. Oh, it's a beautiful night. Walk right over the table, why don't you?
We will oust Ulfric from Windhelm soon enough, and when we do, I'll have his head on a plate.
I hear you. Here's the ruby crown. Captain Reich sent me to deliver it to you, my lord.
Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble?
The Starks were ahead of us.
Yes. Well, I didn't respond as quickly to the legate's suggestion as perhaps I should have. But at least we ended up with the damn crown. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruuf of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. His missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
Okay. Message to King's Landing. So. Okay, so far, the Lannisters have tried to make peace with King Renly, which I don't know how that's going to be possible if Joffrey is to take the throne. But in any event, we've been tasked with delivering a message to King Renly about a possible attack on King's Landing from Eddard Stark. I don't know how true that is. I can see an attack coming from Stannis for sure, but not Eddard Stark. Well, in any event, we'll have to pick that up tomorrow. I need to go get a drink. So, Renard, and a good night. Tell him what happened. I don't know what's wrong with him. But there we were, going up against Starks and the dead of the first men. They had me calling it. Took out my sword, waved it on all of them. Slayed them down, quick, fast, and hurry. I took out... Dude, it wasn't that kind of story. Alright? Can you get the hell out of the way? Oh, there you go. Much better. So, as I was saying, he wasn't interested in my story anyway. But let me tell you, I slayed at least 5 Stark men. Maybe 10. There's this guy again. Oh, you're a bartender. In any event, I killed him. And we received a ruby crown, and I brought it back to Lord Tywin Lannister. Something his son behind me couldn't do, apparently.
Yes.
I'm looking for work. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not your damn bartender. You go do that. Damn Dornishman. Alright. Since they all seem like they're tired of hearing my, what is that?
What do you need, my friend?
You want a drink? Cool.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
What's wrong with
We
my forehead?
drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of
I'm not even gonna
aggression
ask.
is just about done.
We're just gonna go ahead up here.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks
Yeah,
and restore
sit in my
what we own.
favorite spot
With
in
our
Weakness
blood
Steven.
and our steel,
Let's get some grub. What do we have tonight? Let's go with that apple cabbage stew. That sounds good. Apple cabbage stew and some garlic bread. Oh yeah. And a gourd. One gourd should do it. Okay. No meat. And another piece of garlic bread. Alright, I'm full. That's pretty good. No.
we'll take back
That's much
our
better.
home.
Good eating.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
Yeah, down with
On the
Ned
day
Stark.
of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
I wonder how
We're the children of
much a reward I would get if I was the one that delivered Eddard Stark's head on a plate to Lord Tywin Lannister. Think it's possible? Or not?
This land is ours, and we'll see it white clean.
Weak
Of the
stop.
scourge that
What
has
is it?
sullied our hopes and our
Right.
dreams.
What? What?
Down with
Will do.
Yeah,
the
yeah, see.
killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink.
That it?
and we'll
Yep,
sing.
enjoy your food, man. I'm gonna go down and have a couple hours of sleep. That was a good rest. So, what we have next to do is I'm to deliver a message to King Renly. It's time for him to pick a side in the war. Yep. That'll do it. What's worse is I'm hearing all these reports of dragons in King's Landing. Oh yeah, that's right. I just woke up. I need to eat something. Boiled egg. Some water should do it. Some bread. There we go. So I'm interested to hear more about this I'm interested to travel to King's Landing for that reason. I want to see what's going on with these dragons. Not that I want to face one. I want to know if it's true or not. I only heard of dragons and tales as a kid. I think I'll just take a drink there. Appreciate it. Mountain. Let's go. You know, Lisette asked me if I was gonna stay and attend that wedding later on today. I don't think I want to do that. And besides, if we're to reach King's Landing in a decent time, we need to leave now. Poor Lisette. I do it so bad sometimes. But I need to do this. I need to prove this to myself that I can be a good soldier in the Lannister army. Perhaps become a knight. We win this war. May even get Lord Tywin Lannister to make me a lord of House Hollowed again. My own land, my own castle. Then I'll have a better life for me and Lisette. So, Bernard, after facing what we faced to get that ruby crown, I wonder what makes us more nervous. Or makes you more nervous. I know it has me on the jitters. Going to King's Landing amidst the rumors of dragons. Or... oh. Damn, somebody might need to see about that. Hey, you guard stuff, there's a dead body over there. You may want to... great, it's about to rain. But going to King's Landing amidst all the rumors of these dragons, are anticipating the warm welcome, sarcasm inserted here, from King Renly, wearing Lannister armor. I don't know. We shall find out, though. Let's ride out. Seven hells, how much traveling do they have to do? Lydia tells them that within a day or two, they should reach Salt Pans. And from there, get instructions on how to get up to 7,000 steps to meet these Maester, call themselves the Greybeards. Well, the sooner the better. Ever since I came to King's Landing, I've been traveling this place and that. Lydia cuts him off and asks him, how does it feel? What? Lonalf asks. To use the voice, to shout as a dragon do. It makes me bloody damn thirsty, I can tell you that. If you told me I'd be doing this even a week from now, I would have thought you was crazy. Lydia? The thing I told you about having the chance to slay a dragon? Well, it's here. Can a beast do reconnaissance? It's as if he's tracking us. Well, we'll treat him as we treat any other tracker. Pretend we didn't see him. Up this hill should lead us straight ways to a pad up the side of the mountain. That should get us closer to the salt pans. Being cussed out by dragons, what else? No. Shadow cats all over me. I swear I just saw it. Where the hell did it go, Lydia? Oh, there it is. Well, at least we'll have food now. Let's go. Nah. Wait, I do see a dead body down here. Oh. I'll be damned, the old warrior died. I'll break a character for a minute. How often do you see that happening? This is the old warrior who supposedly slayed the saber cats and looking for his great debt. Looks like he got it. It has arrived. Son of a bitch. That is funny. Let me know in the comments if you ever saw that one. Come on, Lydia. I'm gonna get the salt pans laughing at a dead guy. Really? Woo! Shouldn't even took my warhammer out for that. Lydia tells Lonalf that she pities him. And Lonalf is taken back by that comment and he asks why. And she says, I pity a man who is given such a great responsibility that he didn't ask for. Lonalf is quieted by that and contemplate on the words. He didn't ask for any of this. Going into the Bleak Falls Barrow that day, returning the Dragonstone to King Renly, or slaying that dragon the day his life totally changed. And though it sounds ominous, he allowed those words to comfort him. As a fortitude for things that surely, for more drastic things that surely come in his in the near future, from the path that he's just taken, that he's decided to take, or one that has been decided for him. All things considered, Lydia, it's a beautiful day. That was Lonalf's reply. Alright. Well, I think we're in eye shot of salt pans. Once we cross this river, we should be good. Wait. Get down. Do you see that? Lydia says, see what? A damn frost troll. Troll. Not a frost troll. It's a damn troll. Say, how you know the difference? Well, frost trolls have white fur. And they're damn more aggressive than this. So if we're gonna get past this guy, we need to get the strike on. There we go. That did it. Oh, great. Probably just sent them barreling to that damn city. Over here, big boy. There we go. Let's see what we got. That felt good. Did he say you're crazy? That troll could have killed you. But he didn't. I killed him. Let's go. My legs feel like noodles. I feel like I can collapse at any time. We've been traveling for days, but it looks like I can finally see salt pans from here. Lydia, we'll have to get rid of these spoiled meat and ragged clothes that Lord Walder Frey gave us as supplies. Son of a bitch. Then we can talk to the locals here and see about getting up to 7,000 steps and meeting these maesters. The good thing about being in salt pans is Lysa Arryn hasn't taken any side in the war, so we should be good as far as any wars breaking out. Who the hell is this?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Well, speak, boy.
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours.
I have no friends.
A letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go. On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Apparently I have lords that's sending me letters to couriers now. I wish I'd have left that damn dragon alone.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
These men are talking about 7,000
I'm not
steps.
certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Excuse me.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Anything you can tell us about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
No, I see. What type of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you for a price. We say 200 gold? No, That's 7,000 steps. Try 500. Don't look at me like that, Lydia. Alright, damn it. We could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Definitely not just gonna start hitting up that hill like that. The mountain, rather. Lydia, we need a good night's sleep and get some more supplies. We'll head out first thing in the morning. It's freezing out here. And it appears I'm not sharing the cold alone tonight. Either Astra sent these extra men because she didn't trust me, or Jake and the guard has assumed leadership over the sanctuary again.
We heading out?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's get going.
Either way, the contract must be fulfilled. For high ground in this, but at least this way they can't come up behind us. Behind us. Let's ring the dinner bells. Let's see if we can catch one off of patrol. On this side. See him.
What was that?
Is everyone? Alright, Jacob. We'll split up the watches in 2 shifts. I'll sleep first, and then we'll rotate. Jakin tells Sasha that a man needs no sleep, and I'm free to rest, and he'll watch over his initiates. Something very creepy about the way he said it, but as if he's beckoning me to go to sleep. And Sasha's not too much against it because she's fairly tired right now anyway. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I really need to put that in my favorites. Okay, so we secured the position. Sasha's gonna get some much needed sleep right now. So. Wait. I know this place. It feels strangely familiar. Did I kill a target here? Where am I? Who are you?
You are wondering why I brought you here. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? You should have died at Helgen. Dragons have returned to Skyrim, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider. Come find me.
The kindly man he speaks on behalf of death. It's like the Night Mother. That would mean this is the void. Hello?
There are forces in the world and beyond the grave. Ghost forces that you mortals call magic. And now these forces serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you.
What is this? Oh. Stranger guide me. Wherever I will, it takes me. Kindly man. What are these gifts for?
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, that the shrines raise in my name. These runes will grant you power beyond those of others. How you use what I have given falls upon you,
So these
as it
are
has
powers
to others before you.
for the listener.
And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
But wait, I have so many questions. Jacob, what happened? Jacob explains to Sasha that there were bandits that tried to retake the hideout, and they were also joined by Lannister deserters. His initiates were killed, but Jacob somehow killed all of them while I slept. Sasha explains to Jake and the guard the dream that she had. Jake and the guard is not at the least bit surprised. He actually smiled and said, "So the kindly man visited you. That means you're ready." And I see that, and Sasha realized what he's talking about as she see him wearing the Lannister armor rather. That it's time to infiltrate Castle Rock and fulfill our contract. Jake and asks, "Is the lady ready?" to Sasha. Sasha replies, "Ready as I'll ever be."